Crabominable is one fit crab and it can get you some amazing victories off in rank. It's got high HP and for 1 energy it can hit real hard as long as you use its move twice in a row. And I'm going to be pairing it with Staraptor for another Pokemon that can hit hard. And if we use Barry, we might be able to set it up real quick, and Rare Candy helps too. Let me show you the battles. Going first to start the video, that's always juicy, it's not as scary. Oh, we've got the full Staraptor line. Well, let's just put Starly down and end my turn, right? So, a bit about this deck. We've got Starly for 1 energy, does 20 damage. There is another Starly. I can't remember if it does damage or not. I don't think it does. But you remove the tool card from the active Pokemon. So that might be something to consider. Then, I don't need to put anything down yet. We'll end the turn there. Then we've got Staravia for 1 energy, does 30 damage. But they aren't the stars of the show. One of the stars is Staraptor, right? 150 health. And for 3 energy, it does 130 damage. Really strong for not being an EX. The catch, it does 20 damage to itself. That's why I thought I'd put it in a water deck so we can make the use of a reader, right? For any Pokemon got water energy on it. Oh, that's another ult. Heals 40 damage. So at least you can make use of that on Crabominable and Staraptor. Obviously, Lily heals 20 more for 60 on stage 2, but then you can't pair Lily with Crabominable, so that was kind of my mindset there. But by no means is this deck set in stone, so if you've got any suggestions how you change it, please let me know. But let's put that down. We'll evolve it into Staravia, and then, yeah, we'll attack for 30 damage straight away. I wonder what he's comboing with Rolls. Because obviously it's great to have a Gardevoir again for its ability, right? Rare Candy turn 3, let's say they go first and start just ramping up them additional psychic energies. Really strong. But I think I'm going to Staraptors. Evolve Staravia into Staraptor. Oh, that's a Mewtwo. That makes sense. Subscribe if you like Mewtwo. That was shameless, weren't it? Who doesn't like Mewtwo? But you gotta be shameless sometimes. Right, I've got to stop with the cringe. I'm getting a bit too excited over cards. I can't help it, alright? So, yeah, I'm thinking we'll just... depends if he's got a Curlier now, because it might do enough damage to me where even if I evolve it and I don't have a Barrier, there's nothing I can do. So I might have to Iono and hope if we don't top deck into a Crabrawler, actually. Maybe we just Iono? Yeah, because that's obviously just put down Curly there. We've healed it a little bit as well. At least that's a potion out of the deck. One less potion out of the deck we have to worry about, right? There's the smack. So, obviously I can't attack here now. The Rocky Helmet will take me out. We top deck a Rare Candy. So, I think... yeah, the best place to... Iono, because I can't evolve it into Staraptor and then give an energy Crabrawler. Staraptor has a 2 energy retreat cost, right? Staraptor again, though, that's great. Crabrawler, Barry, your mint. Oh, there it is, right. We can retreat and then evolve, you know, my Crabrawler right into Crabominable. Let's do a little rundown, right, about, we'll do Crabrawler first, because, you know, we like the crabs. So, 70 HP, pretty nice for a basic, and, does 20 damage for 1 colourless energy. So that's not bad at all to me, not bad. But then it's all about, Crabominable, right? 160 HP for a stage 1, sorry, it just makes me laugh saying Crabominable. 160 HP, but for 1 energy, it does 40 damage, but it does another 40 if you continue to use the move in a row. So I've done 40, what you just saw to the Curlier. My next move is going to be 80, and it will continue to be 80, unless they Sabrina me, right? Or let's say they Cyrus in the Staraptor. Basically, as long as they take me out the active spot, I have to restart, right? So that's like the gist, and like I said, a reader is in there to combo off the water energies. And I like how much damage they both can do. So I thought it'd be nice to have a bit of Staraptor action with the Crabrawler. Oh, Crabominable, sorry. Though I might just start saying Crabrawler. It's easy for me to say. I mean, imagine having like 5 shots of whiskey and then trying to say, well, Crabominable maybe 10 times in a row. I couldn't do it. But that's one Curlier not to worry about. He can do 50 damage to me now, this Mewtwo. Or, yeah, it'll be 50 damage left on 40. Even if he top decks or just evolves it into a Gardevoir now, he still can't, you know, take me out with his 150 move, yeah? So we have, even if he... oh, there's the red. There is the red. Well, that will leave me on 20, right? Right, that's a bit scary, because now I can't actually attack it. I need to top deck a reader so we can heal some health, right, so I can still attack it. Giant's Cape, that will do, because what I was thinking is I wanted to build up Staraptor in time, basically. I mean, I could... No, because I need some health off it first. So even right now, let's say he does get Gardevoir, there's nothing he can do. A Pokemon Center Lady and a potion at the same time wouldn't save him here. So, because Staraptor does 130 damage. So there's the potion. Do they have Pokemon Center Lady as well? Because that'd be funny if I called that at the same time. But yeah, even if he had Gardevoir, last turn, there's nothing he could have done. I mean, I did top deck that bloody Giant's Cake when I needed it most, right? That was a game changer, let's be honest. But a win's a win, and we're definitely going to take it out now. Because we've already sucked out Oricorio, and now we can just soar right into Staraptor. I could have used Barry there, but now we'll just energy it. But yeah, that was a nice little showcase. At least we got a bit of both of the boys, the crab and the bird. It's like a seaside-inspired deck. What am I saying? Victory. Oh, we love going second in our ranked games. Let's see what I've got. Oh, Crabrawler and Crabominable. You know what? Going first with this hand, what I had wouldn't have been bad, because by turn 3, I could have evolved my Crabrawler, start attacking for 40, and by turn 5, it would have been 80 damage, right? But looks like we're going against a Dragonite and a Magnezone deck. I'm glad to see Dragonite. I still think it's strong, though we do have Rayquaza and Wood Trio. I've got a Rayquaza deck coming out. It's in the works, not yet. There's a few decks before that, but if it sounds interesting, stay tuned. That was a terrible wink. Right. Oh, Iono. Well, let's just Pokeball. We don't need any of that action right now, because we are going to Professor Tree or Pot of Greed. But buzzing, I did want a Starly. Let's see what else this gets. We're definitely going to slap the Starly down. Staravia, perfect. Oh, and Crabrawler. Let's put you down. And then, oh, no, it's over there. I put the Starly down as well. And then attack the Magnemite for 40. Because at least we're super effective for this one turn, right? So I wonder what they're going to do. They have an electric energy. And now they've just gained a water energy. But at least we can take this Magnemite down if it does attack. Oh, it retreated. Ah, because they have... Yeah, that makes sense. Because they've probably got a Dawn, right? So they can shift an electric energy to Dratini. Dragonair. You know what I'm saying. Oh, hello, Bazza. But we'll evolve you into Staravia. And then, yeah, we'll just load the energy onto you. Obviously, we're going to evolve into the... Why do I look like a Crabominable? I've just realised that. Oh, well. Sometimes you got to look in the mirror, right? But at least now we're going to do 80 damage next turn. So I wonder if the Manaphy is actually going to get a ramp up here. Or if he's going to retreat again. I reckon they're going to full send it, right? I reckon they're going to get one little water ramp. Yeah, there it is, the Oceanic Gift. The Fool. Well, I want a Staraptor, right? So I might just... Ah, Serena's good. I think I'm still going to Iono, right? Sometimes you just got to live life on the edge, and I'm feeling a Staraptor from this, guys. Plus, I could have fumbled their hand or made it stronger. Rare Candy, Crabominable, Staraptor, perfect. You know what? That was a sick Iono. Because... For Dragonite, as we know, the more health I've got on my side of the field, the better for that spread damage. But at least we get rid of Manaphy now, and we get 1 point. So we know... I feel like the Magnemite might come in, because they'll probably want to keep the Magneton light, unless they've got a Magnezone, right? Right, they must have a Magnezone, because there's no way they're just going to sacrifice that with all that energy, right? But at least we're not going to go down. Not by a long shot. I like how my weakness is Steel, because obviously Crabominable isn't a water type. It's a nice fighting type. Oh, there's the Lily to put it at full health as well. I don't know what I'm gonna do here, because we aren't gonna go down regardless. So let's have a gander. Oh, the Leaf. Maybe we should Leaf Spray. Nah. Wait. Let's actually just full send it, right? Let's just full send it, because I doubt they've got another. Well, they could have another Lily in the hand. But we'll let Crabrawler go down. Crabominable, sorry. And then we can just come in with Staraptor and just one-shot it with its health what it's got remaining. They still haven't been able to get an electric energy from their electric zone. So we don't... Oh, I was about to say we don't even have to worry about Dragonite. But there's a Rare Candy Dragonite. Maybe the Iono did help him, right? So if they get a Magneton and a Dawn, because that could be a Dawn in the hand and then they're just waiting for a Magneton, right? They can definitely start attacking next turn and easily win. Easily win indeed. So let's see if that's going to be the play. The Pokeball. We'll still use you. The more health, the better, right? The more health, definitely the better. The style. Do we put it down? Nah, because They might not even get an electric energy. All this thing I'm saying, they might not even have it, right? Like, the chances of them having Dawn and then, like, into a Magneton is going to be really... They has put it out, though. It's really baffling my head. Oh, the water energy. You don't see it. The communication... Ah, so maybe that's a Magnezone. And they're trying to get a Magneton now? Is that what they're doing? Are they only running one Dragonite line? Oh, we didn't even evolve it. Wow. Maybe they have. Wonder what is the full deck list he's running. I'm quite curious to see. But regardless, we can Brave Bird this. If we did have that Sabrina still, obviously we could have just won straight away, right? But I don't. Oh, okay. It's been getting warm in Britain and these milkshakes can't handle it, guys. It's too hot for me. But let's put the Starly down, end my turn. We have got Staravia as well. And we're going against a fire deck, so this could be Incineroar or the Charmander we all love. Oh, it's the Charmander we all love. Well, the scary thing about letting them go first with the Charmander deck is they can turn 3 Rare Candy Charizard and then Stoke and then start attacking for 150 damage by turn 5. Pretty scary, but right. Let's Pokeball. Let's see if we can get another Crab, though I'm only going to put one down. Because you don't always need to flood your field with a basic Pokemon. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. You just got to feel it out, right? But at least we can start doing 30 damage next turn. So let's see what they're... Oh, I just realised his name, Trainer Red. I actually like that and the fact that he's using a Charmander deck as well. Pretty cool. Oh, no. Oh, no. I put it... I jinxed it, guys. I shouldn't have said the turn 3 Stoke. This is going to be a bit of a situation here, how I get out of this. Can I get one of my... Oh, no, because the Rare Candy wouldn't help me here. But a Crab would. Crabominable himself would help, so we can definitely leaf into that. Keep the energy onto Starly just in case, you know, we get a Staraptor, sorry, and Bazza sooner than later. Though I guess I can't really retreat easy since Crabominable's got a free retreat cost. But we'll worry about that later. Right, so let's just, start hitting it. At least we can get a nice little 100 damage off because of the super effective. So if he doesn't have a Lily here, we actually take this down pretty well because I can survive unless he's got red. There's also red to consider as well, right? So let's see what he's going to do. I'm a bit scared here. Oh, the Pokemon sent a lady. Right, well, it does survive for another turn. What to do? It does survive. I still survive, but he still survives for another turn. Can I get a heal? Oh, heals for heals, right? Well, let's put another energy into Staraptor. But you know what? I'm not going to take it out yet. I might need to save this heal for Staraptor. I know it sounds daft because he can just take me out with a Charmander anyway. So I think that was the best thing because we know we're going to go down. Why? I mean, I guess I do more damage if I have Staraptor on the field, but... Well, you know what? I've definitely got to save that arena. You know what I mean? I guess it wouldn't have mattered, but maybe he might have not done that if I did heal straight away. So that might have actually played out in my favour, because now we know Charmander at the back's not going to take me out. Even if it evolves it into a Charmeleon, we still survive. So, yep. Let's just put a second Crab down, just so we can put some, you know, put some energy on Summit, heal up, take care of the Charizard, and then, unless he Rare Candies Charizards again, we might be in the clear here. Very risky. Very strange that he did that, but I guess he just wanted to stop me from doing 80 damage, you know, each turn, which does make sense. But at the same time, I don't know. I guess it's just in case he was anticipating the Staraptor, right? But that still baffled me beyond belief. That still baffled me. Yeah, fair. Right, I wouldn't mind going first, please, because this is a deck what can go first. Ooh, we've got the full Starly line. Perfect. Let's see, we're going against a grass deck, so are we going against the cat itself? There he is, Sprigatito, or she, right? Though, you know, in the games, it's 87.5% chance that starters are going to be male, and 12.5% that they're going to be female. So I'm going to say the male, alright? But we're going against a double trouble cat action Pokeball. I'm not really too bothered what we get from this, since we've got the full Staraptor line, right? But there's the Crabrawler. Let's see what Pot of Greed gives us. Professor Tree. So many names. Another Pot of Greed. Okay, now I'm actually glad to go Pokeball give us the crab, but let's still focus on the bird, right? Because we've got the full line for it. Plus, Meowscarada eats EXs for breakfast, right? So we need to be smart when we put in Crabominable, should I say. We need to be a bit smart with it. At least we can start doing 30 damage next turn. Obviously, they're going to cry for help. Maybe they don't have the Meowscarada. They could have a rare candy, though. That sneaky little rare candy. Right, let's have a gander. Giant's Cape can come in handy. Well, let's just evolve, right? Pot of Greed. Professor Tree. Why am I changing the name now? Another crab? Oh, the Bazza. Too bad I didn't have a rare candy before. Like, oh no, because I still use Professor Oak. I'll shut up. I'll shut up. Curse you, Barry. Well, let's just use a bit of a wing attack action. And let's see what they're going to do. If they don't evolve this one at the front, at least we're going to get a point, right? And make them waste an energy. I love that. Excuse me, sorry about that. I had a massive bit. Oh, there's the rare candy and a massive burp. We have to just try and keep it down. We're always burping. Indigestion, right? Well, let's see what this Meowscarada is going to do. Because they can't... They'll do 60 damage to us, right? They'll do 130 damage to us, right? And I can't exactly retreat easy. I mean, I can one-shot the Meowscarada anyway with Staraptor. But that means we have to let Crabominable go down. That's the only problem. Yeah, we'll still get some energy off. I was about to say, do we burn an energy on the Crabominable? But you never know. They could heal for all I know. They could Lily, right? And then at least it's still in range to get took out by Staraptor. And that's the reason why I didn't evolve it into Staraptor. Sometimes you just want to try and surprise the opponent, right? Expect the unexpected. So they probably are expecting it. But just think... Oh, the Erica. Well, it's a good thing I did attack then, or I wouldn't have been able to one-shot this Meowscarada, right? So I'm glad I put the energy onto that. Though they have got 2 points now. I don't know if it's worth them putting anything onto the bench just in case. But then again, it's not like Crabominable can get one shot. Well, we're definitely going to obviously evolve our Staraptor right now. We definitely need as much health as possible. And I think the best play is to just keep the crab in my hand here, and we can finish this off. So hopefully he doesn't have the second rare candy Meowscarada, right? Or this can be a bit of a situation. I mean, it will do 60 to us, then we can Arena, and then we'll be able to two-shot it essentially, right? So I think we've got this in the bag. So yeah, we'll definitely keep the crab in my hand, because I don't need any more Sabrina, and then maybe a Cyrus shenanigan, because what a strong combo. They'll always be in every deck, one or the other. I mean, it's always good to have both, right? But it's just so hard fitting all these cards into a tiny 20-card deck. But looks like we win this one, guys, because they didn't have the rare candy. It's just a Florigato. Sounds like a type of ice cream, let's be honest. Ooh, I will gladly go first, but let's see what I've got in my hand. Oh, we've just got the crab. We do have the bird evolution line, apart from Starlight itself, but they would have they'd be super effective against me if I start with Starly anyway, since it's a Pikachu. And at least I'm super effective against them right now, and especially since I don't have a Crabominable, I can take advantage of that. But there's the Starly anyway. I mean, we're going to get that because we top deck into Crabominable, my first draw, right? But yeah, I think it was it weren't a bad idea putting both of the basic Pokemon down straight away. I don't think we have to worry about too many Sabrina shenanigans straight off the bat. But let's see what they're going to put down. I wonder if this is similar to the deck I've got, what's coming out. Like, because I made an Alolan Raichu deck like straight away. I didn't even properly account for Oricorio, right? And I've improved it. It's better, it's relevant, right? Okay, so this might be similar to what I've got, which should be coming out. I don't know. 2 videos after this one. Like, there's a video what's coming out after this, and then the one after that should be the Pikachu one, or the Alolan Raichu one with Oricorio. But, oh, Barry. Barry. Let's just put... Yeah, we just want to take advantage of the super effectiveness, don't we? And at least... Oh, no, because I can't leaf into... Because I'm about to say, oh, I can just bring in Staraptor and Barry, but it's like, no, because I still need to, like, put another energy... Too bad Crabominable hasn't got a 1 energy retreat cost, right? Or I could have made use of the Bazza then. But, I mean, we would have took it out regardless to Pikachu because of the super effectiveness. Oh, this deck is looking awful. This deck is looking awfully similar. No. No, I did it first, alright, I swear. Even though, of course, some decks are going to be the same as others. Just it might play a little bit different. Oh, perfect. You know what? I will take advantage of that. Then again, my deck has Oricorio in it. But this deck should have Oricorio in it. Because we're running one Tapu Koko, one Pachirisu, and then two Alolan Raichu lines. Though I've got both of the new Pikachus just for 2 energy for 30 damage, and the colourless is really good. Sometimes I say words wrong. But let's see. So they're bringing in the Pachirisu. Looks like I'm just going to get another point here. Easy peasy, because they brought this in. That's like a sacrificial lamb, right? Unless that ball is Oricorio right now. Alright, so yeah, they've definitely got to retreat into that, haven't they? I mean... No, there's still nothing I can do. Oh, they didn't. Oh, what they're ramping up for the Alolan Raichu, is it? Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. They're sacrificing this and then thinking they can stall me. Well, you know what? That is absolutely fine. Because what we can actually do is leave and then, yeah... because they're definitely going to put Oricorio out, like, 100%. So we can, because they can't take me out with a Alolan Raichu. So we'll leave, go into the Staraptor, and just win. So this was a bit of a good one. At least we kind of countered this deck. I mean, that's good to keep in mind for me. Then again, could have played differently depending on certain cards drawn at certain times, right? I guess it's like that with any deck. I mean, you still beat the strongest Darkrai Giratina depending on the luck of the draw, right? But yeah, it's easily done. Let's just use Leaf. Let's use Barry. Let's use Barry. Oh, I didn't even put an energy down either because my shame. I mean, no, I'm heartbroken. I still think I win this, right? I still think I win. Did you see my face drop? Oh, I'm like a puppy getting told off then. Like, that just hurts. But, right, what we're going to do, we're going to leave next turn, yeah? We're actually going to leave. And then we'll take out this Oricorio if it keeps it in the spot. I mean, even if he brings in, let's say, Tapu Koko for some reason, we can say, look at him bringing out his... This deck is like mine, and I don't like it, right? It's like exactly mine. How dare he, unless he's got, like, unless he's just got, like, a Raichu in his deck, and he's not using the Alolan Raichu yet, right? But, like... Are you just going to end your turn then? Because then I can fix my mistake because the battle wouldn't have gone in for this extra bit. But I'm definitely going to leave this one in because you can see my shame. We all make a bit of shameful plays, but yeah, right. Whoa. Easy with that leaf now. Easy with that. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, guys. You actually hear me say this. A special thanks to you. This deck is called Flying Crab. There's a bird, there's a crab. It makes sense, alright? But Crabominable is a really strong Pokemon for a stage 1. Got 160 health and it can do 80 damage as long as it uses Mew twice in a row. Basically just like a tiny bit better than an Executor, depending how you look at it, of course. And I think pairing it with Staraptor was definitely a good call. The one for the heals. And I just think they made a great combo. They both can hit high and they both have high HP. But anyway, I had a lot of fun with this deck, but I won't take any more of your time. That's a wrap.